just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Kodai Senga. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. And that's fouled off. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's Pete Alonso. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. And a foul ball. Man at second. And 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, could have broken back as you drag back to the dugout.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's going to be Trevor Story. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. Adele on at second with 2 down. That's towards center. Rafaela makes the catch, and that is that. Back in Anaheim. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a foul out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. Late with the swing there.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. A towering shot to center. It's 1-0. Here is Freddie Freeman. Adele settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. And next up for the Tigers, Jhonkensy Noel. And there's a foul ball. Noel getting the start in right. Batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Breaking ball misses down and away. 1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now it's Mark Vientos. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
Pulls that one foul. Next pitch is outside. And down on strikes. And he's ready. Bottom of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. Bassett back to work.
Nimmo.
Adele has this one sized up. And there's one away. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Jose.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And that's a fair ball. That's around second, headed for third. And he's got a double. Two on, one out. Ceddanne Rafaela, the next to hit for the Angels. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Late swing fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here comes Carlos Correa. That one missed.
1-0.
Betts, the runner at third. Altuve on at second with 2 down. Sosa throws to first in time, and Correa retired. And we're back onto the third inning. Now batting Jarren Duran. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. Here's Joe Adele. Doubled his first time. Foul ball there. This to third. Correa over to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now Junior Caminero.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
The 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 outs. High fly ball down the left field line. Back there. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Pete Alonso now at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Kerry Carpenter. Story. One up, one down. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Story. Fires over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Now batting, first
Freddie
baseman,
Freeman up to
Freddie
the dish.
Freeman.
That is the inning. Back in Anaheim, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trevor Story. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Just missed.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And here is Sosa to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. And that one wrapped foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Murphy fires to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. John Kenzie Noel will hit next. Went down on strikes his first time through. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Slice down the right side. Fans another, and that's 3. Bottom 4, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
Story. The throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder,
Fly to left his first time.
Nimmo.
Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
That's out.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch misses. 3-1 now.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
This one in the dirt. And the 1-0. That one fouled off. And that misses. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Durant on the move. He's got it. 2 down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Doubled his first time up. Nabs it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Mark Vientos. And a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Logan O'Hoppe up now for the Tigers. And that is out of play.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And that one clips the corner. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Jarren Duran, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
This one popped up. Carpenter giving chase. But the second baseman calls him off. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back.
And
we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
Rafaela.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Angels.
Here's Carlos Correa.
0
for 1 and grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Lay off that pitch down.
Story tossed to second. Out to first, double play.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
Carpenter.
On to first, and that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Jo Adell. On the ground, Correa gets it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And up next for Detroit, Junior Caminero. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one inside. Ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rafaela on the move. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's Trevor Story. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Caminero off of first with 2 away. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Foul ball still 0-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And that ball is gone. Trevor Story blasts one out the other way. And they add a pair. It's 3-1. So 2 down.
Now pitching.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher,
59.
Troy Taylor. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Taylor.
And it's fouled away. That one the other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered here in this one.
Hitter, Marcell
Bassett back to work.
Ozuna.
Tosses across to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Outside. 1-0.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout. So those.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He'll touch them all. It's 3-2. So here's Murphy now. Noel. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. And here is Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2. Duran settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Back in Anaheim, new inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Jhonkensy Noel. Fouled off. He was late. Yeah, that's fouled off. He goes down looking. Mark Vientos getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And there's 2 away. Logan O'Hoppe up now for the Tigers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Line drive. Altuve to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Mookie Betts. Fires across the diamond, and Betts is gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Noel brings it in, and there's 2 away. And next for the Angels, Ceddanne Rafaela. Noel under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And a foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Freeman steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Digging in, Joe Adell. Lined, and that's a base hit. just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting, third base.
And next up for the Tigers, Junior Caminero.
Now pitching.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Abner Uribe.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1.
Adele at first, one gone. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
0-2.
Just
outside,
misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
To the right side. There's one. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have. And we're back. Now Correa up to hit. A hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Holding on to a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
0-2.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now, Marcell Ozuna.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Late swing, fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The first baseman, number 5.
It's Freddie Freeman now. Known for his late inning heroics. Durant gets there. He's under it. And that will end the inning. We go to the 9th. Here's Trevor Story now.
Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen, Pete Fairbanks.
Number 29.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. Sosa at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
The other way. And he handles it himself for the out. And up next for Detroit, Jhonkensy Noel. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next is the designated hitter, Mark Vientos. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Anaheim, here's Sean Murphy. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Alonso. The tag, and he's out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
That one back. And it hits the fence. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second safely. Here's Mookie now, 1 for 3. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. And a base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Just missed.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Makes the catch for the out. And next for L.A., Ceddanne Rafaela. And that's a base hit. Aimed to score from third. It's 4-2.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many.
And that'll do it. The Tigers hold on to win a nail-biter.